Hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Nicole and this is my YouTube channel. Usually I do a mixture of like DIY, lifestyle, hair, travel, all that. But today we are building a console table. What's on me? What's that? I have been looking all over Facebook Marketplace and I cannot find a console table that I like, that I wouldn't have to put too much work into like restoring. Also, I don't have a truck, so there's a lot of furniture that I can't go and pick up myself. And then I just saw how easy it would be to build a very simple console table for my living room. So that's what we're gonna do today. I have all the wood right here. They already cut it at Home Depot for me. Again, I don't have a truck, so I needed to make this as easy and as simple as possible, but let me show you my little design. All right, do you see that? Okay, this is my little design, but I'll add it to the screen. Okay, so the top 56 inches long, the height, so yeah, the length 56 inches long, the height 36 inches high, and then the depth away from the wall is going to be 8 inches. That's what I have here. But the length is correct, the height is correct, but the depth away from the wall, they didn't have any 8-inch thickness, they had a 9-inch thickness. Whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. It's not too but to do it. Let's get started. I don't think this should take long. I am not doing pocket holes. This is going to be a really rustic farmhouse look. I do have these, and I had to find these. These are 5-inch screws. And then I'll be using a combination of these with some wood glue. So, by the way, this is my first time doing this, but it's not my first DIY rodeo, so we'll figure it out. First, I'm going to figure out which side I want to be my top. I like this side because it has like this divot in it. And again, this is going to be really rustic, so I think I want this side to be my top. So let's flip it back over, and now I want to figure out where I want these legs to go. And these are my legs. So my drawing, oh, that could work. 1 foot in, so a 1 foot. Why don't I have a pencil? Those aren't as even as they could be. And I want the least amount of work possible. So, okay. So I got the holes through. You see that? I got the holes through, but they are not like perfectly even. But that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. got one leg on, y'all. We have a table leg, and that is sturdy. Plus the wood glue, it's not going anywhere. Okay, same thing. Okay, y'all, so I got the legs on there. If I seem a little nervous, it's because it looks good, but I need to see if it's leveled. So let's do that. I'm gonna work with what I got. Yeah. Look at that. I don't think you can get closer to that. Okay? I mean, what? We built a table. Y'all see this? I built the table. Okay. So, I do have toddlers. I have an idea, but I don't know if it can work. Okay, I thought I wasn't going to have to do any cuts, but it looks like I will. I want to reinforce this table with a bottom shelf because I have toddlers. I have a toddler and an infant, and one person grabs on that table and it's tumbling down. So let's do some measurements. Oh my goodness. Well, that's all right. Oh, that's why. That's all right, little wood glue. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that bottom shelf gave me some trouble. Pre-drill, just pre-drill, Let's level the bottom shelf. Well. Is it that crooked to the eye? No. Okay, now let's get to the fun part. Like, it's got some teeter-totter to it, but you would really have to, like, yeah, this would be up against the wall, so you would really have to just it's very sturdy. Let's talk stains. Let's talk stains. Okay, y'all, I have this stain left over. It is Special Walnut. So let's see.
It's actually kind of tall.
Yeah, that's how I wanted it. Thanks.
Yeah, me too.
Is this a gel stain? Well, this stain is done for. Look at this gelatinous mess. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. So that's old. No, you can't mix it up. Okay, so we got cherry wood left, but it also feels it's like a science experiment. Will you stop? Let me not tilt it. That looks trigger warning, jump scare. Okay, y'all, well, I have to go buy some new stain. Will you stop? Will you stop? I had to go to Ace to get the stuff we need. I got some pre-stain in the color Dark Walnut. I'm going for dark. If you've been following my living room renovation series on TikTok and Instagram, then you'll know that we have a chocolate accent wall. Oh, it's also on YouTube Shorts. And I'm really trying to keep everything within the same color scheme. And then I bought some polyurethane to go on top to minimize like scratches and scuffs and things like that. Sign up for Ace Rewards. Seriously, like, I just got $10 off $50, so I spent 40 bucks, and then I got this fly bag thing for free. If you got flies, buy this. Not sponsored, buy this. Oh my god. Before we get to doing any staining, I kind of want to distress this top just a little bit, before we sand it. So, just want it to look a little more vintage. Do too much of that because it's like a thin line between messing it up and it looking nice, so I'd run too much to mess it up. never used a pre-stain, so let's see what it does to the wood. Ooh. Okay, y'all, for the staining portion, I moved indoors. It's nap time for the kiddos, so I am downstairs in my little area. This whole area needs to be renovated, so it's totally fine that I'm about to start staining down here. I already did the pre-stain, and yeah, if you're moving indoors, highly recommend you start wearing some nose protection because this stuff is strong. Okay, make sure y'all have proper ventilation. This stuff is strong. I don't know if you can see. Please don't mind. Please don't mind my house, okay? I laid those towels out flat because I've heard it somewhere, and I just read it on this can, and the rags can spontaneously combust. So lay them out flat, let them dry, and then dispose of them. Yeah, this table is a beaut. This table is a beaut. I'm going to see how long I have to wait before I can do the polyurethane. So hold on, let me see. I have to wait 4 hours. Okay, well, that's gonna be nothing to y'all. That's gonna be some time for me. So, all right, we're gonna come back and spray it down. That'll be the last step before we style it. Okay, y'all, it's officially been 5 hours since I've stained this. We're back outside because the fumes, baby, the fumes. Definitely just do this process outside or in a really well ventilated area. I had to air out that room, but I let this dry outside for like another 30 to 45 minutes. Unintentionally, I had to feed my baby. So let's do this part. And we wait again. Now this is the space where the table will go, and I made it tall for a reason because look at how beautiful it looks and how perfect it fits in this area. I'm so happy with the height, with the color, the stain, the way that it turned out, and the second shelf was not a bad touch either. All in all, building this table myself was actually pretty affordable, and now I have exactly what I want. It also fits my theme so well after I went ahead and decorated it, and if you want to see how I created that faux vase, then head on over to YouTube Shorts and there's a video on that. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!